Man, you already know who I'm here for. Goldish things, man. You see Eminem in the back too? About time, man. Let's get it.
Yeah. MD, JPB, it's only right, baby.
Yeah, why you mad? I got a bag, bro. Name hot in these streets, no Tabasco. But I'm so stubbed, that's a fact, yo. And if you think I'm frontin', you can run it back, yo. Go on, run it back. Yeah. You know. I said, damn, it's gonna be a long night.
Before we get into the reaction, I'm sorry, guys. I was so excited about this reaction that I forgot to screen record the audio from the actual song. So you can hear it just a little bit, but just try to enjoy my reaction. Please leave a like, share, subscribe, even though the audio is not all the way there. I was literally just completely excited for the reaction and forgot to screen record. So my fault, guys, but enjoy the reaction. What's good, YouTube? It's EMINEM here with EMINEM R&D. I'm back here again with a video. We finna be checking out EMINEM. Here I go making another mistake. I said EMINEM. Y'all, it's my first time reacting to it. It's easy meal, but man, let's get back to it. Realest featuring EMINEM. I really only came here because obviously EMINEM, but I never heard of EMINEM before. But I know EMINEM just signed him like a week ago, Shady Records or whatever. So, I mean, if he signed him, he gotta be, you know, the dude with substance. I got lyrics, cadence. So I'm excited. It's my first listen to EMINEM. So let's check it out, man. Let's see what they talking about. Yeah, he said, "You mother be lucky enough that nobody be envious of you enough." Because that's what a lot of things in the world right now is: greed, envy, like what would J. Cole say? Pride. Pride is the devil. People always prideful. Man, run that back. Mm, mm. Okay. I like his delivery so far. Not really a fan of the beat. I don't know if it's gonna change. The beat is alright, but I like what he's saying though for sure. EMINEM. I'm the realest in the business, and everybody gonna be envious of my beginnings. Ooh, got a circus for the sinners with bodies. So stop trying to be another addition. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be some substance in these bars, man. I like it. Mm, mm. Yeah, yeah. I know. I know. I'm missing so much, y'all. It's our first listen though, man. But mm, mm. He said, "Get in my bag." He said,
Would a gold be rabbit? What do you say? Okay. Chain on him. Zip it, got it. Look at bags. Go be rabbit. Yeah. Oh yeah. He one of those. He one of those. Okay. And Ismail off first listen, I love rappers who can spit fast, but you understand what they saying, and not just saying a bunch of mumbling stuff within that fast flow. He's saying everything he's saying in this fast flow he's about to say is real stuff. So that's positive. I can name a bunch of rappers. I ain't gonna shout nobody out, negatively, but there's a lot of rappers who spit fast but don't be saying nothing. Eminem, when he spit fast, I will say Eminem, he do be saying some just random stuff sometimes when he spit fast, but some of the times he be spitting fast, he be saying some stuff. NF is another rapper who spit fast, but be saying stuff within that cadence. And then Esmil, off first listen, he's actually saying some substance, some stuff in that bar within that fast flow. So I like it. Hold up, I'm gonna get it into the trigger, never better. Instead, I'm setting the bet up. I let up with the Beretta. I make like this. Trying to catch all that, man. Ooh, he went crazy. Okay, before we get to Eminem, yeah, I obviously didn't hear it, but I saw the titles and they were saying Eminem dissed the game, Melly Mel, and I like when Eminem start dissing people because hey, ain't nobody can mess with him, nobody. When Eminem in his bag, we'll see, man. Come on, these when I debate with my friends, man, and they be saying, "Oh, he only sold that much because he's white." Or he's only top five because he's white. Like Eminem, not surprised at this point. They always trying to make it a racial thing. A lot of big Eminem's biggest haters in hip hop who be saying he a guest in hip hop and he only top five because he white and all this. It's just you can't play that race card, man. Eminem is top five because he's that good. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I hate when but at least Eminem acknowledging it, like man, he ain't even surprised. Like y'all got to stop doing that and look at it for what it is. And I'm not gonna lie to you, him being white does play a major role with him selling the most records ever. But that alone is not why he's top five. It's his pen. He different. He up there, man. Hold up. He said, my skin color is still working against me. Cause second, I should be to none. Like, it's a shame, man. Five. He's done. Ooh. See, he said being white is not why they can't put me at five. Is why they what you say? I'm trying to find that thing. I'm trying to say exactly what I'm saying. Being white ain't why they put me at five. It's why they can't put me at one. See, because that's what that plays back to what I just said about him being people saying he's a guest in hip hop, and they saying that he can't come into a predominantly black culture and be number one. He can't be the king of rap because, he's white. Like they got to stop playing that race card, man. Like I fell in love with Eminem's music because of what he was saying and how he was doing it. Like I've never seen anybody's pen and M's always paid homage to the greats, you know what I'm saying, that paved the way before him. So it's like at this point in time, it's like Eminem's like that's literally he's one of the best students of rap in the game. So it's like to play that race card, it's kind of just a shame that people do it. But Hey, Eminem is #1 in my book until somebody proves me otherwise. Like, if he ain't #1, he got to be top 5. Like, it's over with, man. Come on. Why would I be stunned? Put me at 1. Mm, mm. That's he said, and that's the only retort to why I'm not played in the clubs because they be saying that too. Like I don't be bumping Eminem in the car, or you'll never hear Eminem played in the club. Like Eminem doesn't really make club music. Um, that's not really his thing like that. But that doesn't take away from his greatness. So it's like that don't really matter. You don't have to listen to Eminem in your car to know. Or a lot of things people say too is like, well, I don't relate to his music. You don't need to relate to his music to know how good somebody is, how good of a rapper is, how good of a lyricist he is. So all that stuff, that narrative and stuff like that. Like if I want to go to the club, okay, I wouldn't play no Eminem either. I'm gonna play 50 Cent, or I'm gonna play, Drake. I'm gonna play some other club bangers, like, you know what I'm saying? Eminem, he do got some club bangers, but that's not what he's known at. But it don't matter. The heck. Ooh, I'm a guest in this house, but I turn this to a mansion. Okay. Woo! See, I like him talking this stuff, man. Hey, he just said it. He said, I was speaking before my mother's water broke. It's not even close. B word, I'm by far to go. He said it. He said it. He said it in multiple songs before, but I mean, Eminem is like sometimes almost too humble. I don't know if if that's a thing, being too humble, but he's always be saying like, I remember had a song with Nas and he was like, I can't wait to be compared to all the greats and stuff. Like, man, you already the GOAT, man. It's like you ain't got nothing else to prove. And lyrically wise, I think there's only like probably a couple names I could say that can really go toe to toe with Eminem lyrically and kind of hold their own. Those are like the Nas's of the world, the Rakims, the Kendricks, the Andre 3000s. So it's very few that can touch him lyrically. But I'm just glad he finally said it because, hey man, like him the GOAT, man. Period. Come on. You know you get washed like a bar of soap. Come on. Wait, I know it eats at your heart like an artichoke. I'm sorry I keep pausing, but hey, y'all know, man, I go crazy. Eminem don't be dropping as much, so it's like, come on. Yes, exactly. Gen Z, and I'm a part of that generation. I'm 20 years old, but I don't really claim it. It's like I don't think like most of my peers and people around me, like that's why I'll be laughing too. Like when people try to say why somebody Eminem not top 5, and they be like, Eminem only has 2 good albums, or he only has this good album and he's living off that. I'm like, that just lets me know off rip you're ignorant. You don't know rap. Like I'm not a hip hop expert by no means, but I'm for the average 20-year-old, I know a lot about the history of rap. You know what I'm saying? They shout out my dad kind of got me into it. So he a rapper and producer himself. So it's like, of course, I'm gonna be accustomed to that. But like the general consensus Gen Z trying to cancel Eminem, that's never gonna happen. So y'all just gotta do your research, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't just think of the couple good songs from Eminem like My Name Is or Lose Yourself and think that's all he has. You gotta dive through M's whole catalog before he got signed by Dre and then as he's progressed too. And you'll by then you may not think he the GOAT, but I think you'll probably see why most people have him in his top 5, and it's like you can't really have a top 5 without Eminem. It's like depending on what era you're going off based off, because I feel like with rap you do gotta kind of compare it by era, but that's just kind of how I feel, man. For the GOAT. Exactly. Mm. Did he just diss Melly Mel right there or not yet? Shout out to the Furious Five and Grandmaster Flash, but boy, this someone who really is furious. Stay out his path, his wrath avoid. Was that the Melly Mel diss right there, or is it coming up? Because somebody already said it was a Melly Mel diss, so I was kind of expecting it. Void. Ooh, Melly Mel, we lost us to Roy. I think Melly Mel wasn't he one of the ones that was saying Eminem ain't top five or he only top five because he's white or something like that. And Melly Mel is a legend. He's a legend, but you guys got to stop. Like Eminem already got recognition from one of the greatest rappers of all time, the God MC Rakim. Rakim said Eminem is one of his favorite MCs of all time and probably in the top five ever. So it's like clowns like Melly Mel, that's just saying trying to play that race card. It's like you can't really do that, man. Like we know how great Melly Mel was, and how he kind of paved the way, but I hate when people say that thing about the whole he's white, and that's why he's top five. Like, talk about his lyricism, his pen game, you know what I'm saying? And talk about how he just, you know, I can say so much for so long, man. It's ridiculous. Boyd, tough. That's his signature. Here we go. Goodness. Try to catch some of this fast flow. It's like, that's this Eminem signature. You got to have that. Got him. I'm gonna start him at the bottom of the barrel. Brought him in the world where their mother was on Valium and his father was a coward. Taught him as a child. Yes, I might just let it ride. Yeah, I might just let it ride. Droids. Hold up. It's hard. Nah.
Yo, I just realized, man, that track was crazy. Don't get me wrong. I turned the mic off and everything. I just realized I wasn't even screen recording. I was so excited over the song. So I got to figure out how I'm gonna get this all edited. But M went crazy for sure. Esmel went crazy. I don't know if there was a subliminal to the game. I saw the Melly Mel diss. I saw the diss to Gen Z, all that, but I didn't see the game. Like, was there a diss to the game, or was they just putting that in the title? Y'all let me know down below what I missed. Other than that, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'm gonna see y'all next video.